So, by looking at my last video, you probably know why I got boxes in my hand. Because my landlord is kicking me out. So now I gotta pack and do all the boxing up stuff. You know, the grown-up stuff that we hate to do.
Like a pro, yeah, I'm trading like a pro, like a pro, taking profit like a pro,
time to let them know. Bank on the phone, no, I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro.
we getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh?
Ay, we getting paid. Stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade like a pro.
So, I gotta pack up. And today, we are going to go house hunting. Looking at houses, yes. After Christmas, while it's snowing outside. Hey, it is what it is. And look, what the heck? Look what I found. I found my tactical vest. The landlord wanted with me. Mr. Landlord, you want problems with me? Then bring it. Because I'm ready. Ready for war, baby. And also, you gotta give a big shout out to my wife for making us, she carved out a beautiful section of the house and made it somewhat like a Christmas vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Because the house is full of boxes everywhere. Chairs folded up, everything is just everywhere. So she made a little beautiful little section in the corner of the house where we can just block out all of this chaos and just have a little bit of Christmas for our kids. All right. And I want to give a quick shout out to all the people on my last video, the video that is called, us getting kicked out of our house. If you don't know what's going on right now, please go back and watch that video, okay? But all the people show me so much love, and I thank y'all. I really, really thank y'all for the encouragement, because I actually read every comment, all right? And I want to give a shout out to Steven. He says, bro, this happened to my mom in Baltimore all the time. I got sick of it when the market crashed in 08 and 09. So he went through the same situation. I know I'm not alone. That's why I feel so comfortable sharing with you guys, because I have way more people that support and encourage and love me than any trolls. You feel me? So I feel so much comfortable. All right, I want to give a shout out to Dennis. He says, ask God about it. You know he got all the answers. Like 7-day fast, seek him for an answer. Dennis, I really appreciate that, because even though as a Christian, you pretty much know that, but when problems and trials come your way, some of those things you forget about. And it's unfortunate, but as we're just human and we forget about it. But it's good to have people that will remind me and keep me sharpened and on my toes, and remind me of the things that I need to remember, which is always seeking the Lord. So thank you for that. I want to give a shout out to Eric, because Eric says, I just wonder. He says, why are you still renting when you make all this money trading? You need to start thinking of having your own home and not renting. Just saying. Well, Eric, I understand that. And definitely, you already know I thought about it. But like I said in the video, I do not want to make my home here in Michigan. I want to live in Texas. So I did not want to even have any roots here. And yes, I can sell it. But I want, if you looking at the news, y'all, Texas, Florida, everybody is going there. Everybody is going there. And even though I make a lot of money through trading, I have to keep my account at 200,000, because that allows me to make 20,000 a month, right? So I'm not trying to take away my whole 200,000, because how am I going to keep making money? That 200,000 is allowing me to make 20,000. Now I have to save that money and go build up a deposit and go move somewhere, right? So if I spend that money here, that just set me back from the Texas house. I don't have millions and millions of dollars where I can just, let me just go buy a house here. Let me just go buy a house there. It's not working like that. I don't know what y'all thinking. I make enough money to do what I want reasonably when I want to do it. But I'm not living like a $1 billion baller, a multi-millionaire. I'm not a multi-millionaire. You know what I mean? I just got really, really good time freedom, more than what most people don't have. So that's why I didn't just do that. You feel me? And then I want to give one more shout out. Shout out to Benny. He said, sorry to hear that, bro. I feel you. Feel you, bro. Take a day off and get back to the charts. You know, he telling me to take a day off. Well, I took a couple days off. So, you know what? I think it's time to stop packing. All right. And let's go look at some houses because the market is hot. The market is hot right now. The houses are being sold. As soon as you find one, it's boom, it's sold. So let's not waste no time. Let's try to find us a house. Even though I got to, 6 months, 9 months or whatever, I want to be out in about 30 days or less. All right. So, hey, let's go look at this house. Come on, y'all.
Back in the day.
Old school, that's
it's
coming.
your CD player, you little music in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's coming down. We got Bluetooth speakers now.
She like.
I'm like, what contraption is this? I mean, I know some old school
All right.
stuff. Don't get me wrong.
Now, this is nice. You got the recessed lights,
Nice lights.
cans.
Counter
That's
space.
expensive. You got what, 6 of them?
Yeah.
Like today, that's $1,200 to install.
Counter space wise, Quinn, you good with the counter space?
Yeah, I mean, we got
Okay.
the island, right? Well,
Counter
table,
space.
island. What I'm saying is half of this can be the kids' play area.
Okay.
So whether it's this half or that half, and then we still got the whole living room over there to have like the couch and stuff.
So this area is dining room and playroom for the kids
Yeah.
mixed in. All right.
Little things.
This area got lighting in here. This feels real nice and bright. Light switches and all this stuff looks old.
Just feel like something is missing right here.
Well, they, a little table, but I would leave it open though.
Well, yeah. That's
All right.
yeah, it would have been cool if this was kind of like, I don't know, I feel like this is busy in here for some reason. Like you got this, then you got this, and then you got all this space right here.
Stairs ain't cracking when you walk up here.
That's a nice little view. This is pretty sturdy.
This is all sturdy and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. And they saying it's 4 bedrooms, but really,
It's 3 bedrooms and a closet.
He said in the closet. I'll see Elijah's room.
yeah. Nice little size room for Elijah. Painting, all that stuff need to be done. This is pretty big in here.
Yeah. You got a walk-in closet.
Yeah, an ugly one. Yeah, do though. That's the fan light. That's the fan switch. And then,
There you go. My goodness. That definitely needs to get redone.
yeah, this floor needs to get redone.
Thing repainted.
Repainting in here. This light gotta go. Hurting your eyes, flickering.
Oh man. Saw that.
This right here need to get. It's just drywall need to get completed. That's all. That's how the house look on the inside when they first built it.
Alright, so shoes and stuff. This can go. What's this?
That's in the way.
Well.
That's where you can put little stuff, purses and stuff. Whole bathroom need to get redone up here. But it is big though. This whole thing gotta get new. Like this.
Cringy.
Like this whole, we would get a whole new tub, whole new jet tub.
I don't even
everything.
think I like the step up. Do you like the step up?
Nah. All this to get done. Then they got a shower over here. This whole this whole bathroom need a whole makeover. $10,000 makeover in the bathroom. So how you feel about this one? The room size is decent, yeah. What, any pantry up here? No pantry, no nothing like that. This bathroom is complete though.
Yeah, that's good.
They got
The only thing I can nitpick, I guess, is the tile in the shower.
They got a little pantry in here. The tile in the shower is good to go. I'll take that.
The bottom.
The little rocks. All right, guys. So it's been a few days, and unfortunately, We did not get the house. All right. I'm definitely bummed about it, but I'm still optimistic. I still got faith. I'm in a season right now where money necessarily can't get me out of these situations. Like, I got to walk by faith right now. And I got to just be led by God. I got my realtor working for me, doing the best he can do. He's doing a really good job. But the house just we didn't get it, you know? And I'm not about to pay, you know, $300,000 for a $160,000 house, because that's what people are doing right now. And I'm not willing to do that. I want to wait. I want to hold out a little bit longer for something potentially better, a lot better. So that's the route that we went. So it is what it is. So we just gonna keep looking. We just gonna keep looking. In the meantime, and in between time, we got to be making some money with a clear mind. So let's get to the charts, man. Let's get it. All right, guys. So I've been watching GBP USD. I've been watching it. Okay, and I want to take you here on this 4-hour chart. Let me show you some few things here. So it's been in the downtrend forever. You can see it. And it started to push up. Now, a lot of you guys say don't trade against the trend. But I challenge you guys to think, well, when is the trend over? Do you guys even know how to even time the trend? Or are you guys always late to the trend? Now, my question for you is, comment below. What signs that a trend is going to, change up on you? What are the signs of that? I'll give you a few minutes to think about that. All right, look, I'm going to tell you. All right. One of the main ones that I look at is divergence. Okay, divergence. Now look at it like this. Let me take you to the charts right here. Look at this. So let's say you have divergence happening. Divergence just may mean, let's say the market is making, it's been going up and it's making, higher highs, right? But the RSI down below, is making lower lows. So this is the RSI down here. But the chart, the candles, is making higher highs. That's divergence. So all you do is just put a trend line on there and you wait for that thing to break. All right. And now, even though that may not be where it all, like where you completely see it, the trend is changing, it's in the downtrend, because that's the early stage. But that's an opportunity to take a trade, though. You guys probably wait for it to break one of these levels here and then retest and then keep going. And that's where you guys probably get in, and which is fine. But just so you know, I probably ate twice on it before you even got into this trade, because of the method I'm about to show you now. With the method I just showed you anyway. But I'm about to take you to the charts and really show you. So here I am on GBP USD, and I saw this opportunity clear on the 30-minute. I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw it clear on the 30-minute. The 4-hour was good. The 1 hour, it was showing me, but I saw more action. I saw the points that I needed to connect on the 30-minute chart. So that's where this one really took place at. And I saw, well, price was making this higher high right here. And you can see it's just going up, making a higher high. But I want you to look at it, though. I want you to focus on this. Look how price is barely making a higher high. Barely going up. Yes, it's going up, but look at the price action on this thing. So now all you do is bring out the RSI. Look at it at the bottom of the chart. Let me connect the dots for you on this. See how that is? See how that's making higher highs barely, and the RSI is already losing momentum. There's already showing that sellers are in the market. Now, that doesn't mean just take a sell. You guys already know how I do it. All I did was put it right here. Connect that trend line like just like that. And let it break. Right? Let it break just like that. So now let me make that stronger. I'm gonna make the trend line like a solid line, and the RSI divergence stuff is dotted line. All right. So now we know that there's divergence, and now you can just see the chart. Now you got a beautiful wedge. You got a beautiful wedge pattern. And now if it breaks the top, then cool. It doesn't have to break the bottom. That's what I want you guys to understand. If it doesn't break the bottom, that's fine. We were just ready for it though. You see what I'm saying? We shape our trade setups to let the market come to us, and we know what to do with it. We don't just jump in the market and be clueless and jumping at everything. All right. So if it breaks that, look at this. Let me zoom in for you guys. If it breaks the bottom trend line, it also breaks the 50 moving average. That's a beautiful thing. Okay, and at the end of this video, stick to the end of this video, because if you haven't saw my 50 moving average strategy video where I really show you how I use this, click that video, but stay to the end for that. All right, guys, so this was a trade that I took. I wanted to really show you, my process on it. So let's go to the 15-minute chart, because it doesn't matter what time frame. I'm a day trader and a scalper. I'm in and out before the day is up. And it doesn't matter what time frame I find the trade on, I'm always entering on the 15 minutes. So let's go there, and you can really get in on it. And boom, all I'm doing right now is waiting for this trend line to break. That's all I'm doing right now. Let me make sure you can see this. That's all I was waiting for. Okay, little fake out right there, didn't happen. You don't do anything. Okay, you see this little green candle wick, but you see this wick right here. It showed you that, hey, buyers were trying to get in, because that was a full candle at one point, but it wicked all the way out. So that's telling you, hey, anybody that's trying to buy this uptrend right now, you need to stop buying right now, because a change is happening. That's what these candlesticks, that's what these candlestick patterns are showing you right now with this divergence. All right, so I saw that live. That what you just saw, I ain't gonna even lie to you guys. I'm hands up. I'm not gonna even lie to you guys. When it was breaking that trend line right there, I saw it down to like 5 minutes left. And let me show you right quick. I saw it down here. I'm marking it for you. I saw it down here. And I said, I know it's gonna fake out. I said, I know it's gonna fake out, and it did. And let me show you where I entered in at. I'm not going to even act like I got a perfect entry on this. I entered in on that trade at 34385. So let me type that in for you. 34385. And that was my entry. So I really want to be transparent. So it was all the way down here, and then it started wicking out, and I thought that it was I got in underneath the 50, because I thought it would hold underneath the 50. Now, if hindsight, what could I have done differently? Maybe just wait for the 5 minutes to expire and see what the candle did. And had I done that, I would have got way more than 18 or 20 pips that I got. I would have got way more, because I would have got in higher up. But I didn't. So I just want to be honest with you guys. So that was probably my fault. But I knew that I held it anyway, because I felt like I was really, really on the right side of the trade. I just got in a tad bit too early. All right. So I had a little bit of drawdown. So basically the next candle come, it breaks the trend line. I'm like, no worries. It's going in my way. I got in too early, but everything is looking good. So you can see right here, a red candle comes right back. Sellers are definitely dominant in the market. And you can see right here, boom. You can see, I'm going to put my trade up here on the left-hand side of the screen, and you can just see my entry. All right, that was my entry. Now, my stop loss was right here. If it closed back inside of that trend line is all I needed to see to get out of this trade. I was ready to cut my losses short. Why? Because this was 10 something in the morning. Let me see. It'll show you right here. When I got in, it was like 9:45. I trade London session. London session was very slow. 9:45 in the morning. I was up trading this to about 10:30 or whatever. Yeah, that's definitely past my hours. So that was going to be my tight stop loss. And my take profit was 20 pips. I think I got about, 18 pips or something like that. I took a $200 lot size. All right. And so I basically just rolled it out. And that was a wrap. So you can see it dropping. I don't think I carried this whole drop. Let me see how many pips this is. From my entry, 21. Yeah, I got really close. I got like 19 or 18 pips out of this. I feel like that was a great day. $200 lot size. A very, very safe, predictable trade. It's like a 75% win rate trade setup I had. $200 lot size. And I profited $3,500 in about an hour, 40 minutes. I was just in the bed, you know what I mean? I was just in the bed trading, doing this, watching a YouTube on the side. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a beautiful thing. I feel like it's a beautiful thing. So that was my trade. And the reason why I chose about 20 pips is because I looked left right over here. And I was like, well, this is like the area where price has been stopping at. Here's like a resistance level. You can see it right over here. So you see how you got this resistance. You can clearly see that. That was the area that I wanted to get out of the market, which was around 20 pips. But I got out at around 18 pips. So it's a good day, guys. Just wanted to keep you updated on how we trading, my methods. And the moves are happening, but not as frequent because this is the holiday season. I mean, this is about to be a new year. This is the end of December. You can't be greedy. You got to find these trade setups. I tell you guys while I sip my coffee, you feel me? I tell you. I woke up and said, I need a 20 pip move. I wasn't playing. I said I'm only looking for a 20 pip move. I don't want 10 pips. I don't want 12 pips. I want a 20 pip move. All last night, I said I want a 20 pip move. I woke up this morning and said I want to find a 20 pip move. And then I happened to go, I scanned through all my little pairs and I found GBP USD forming the way it was forming. I was like, yeah, this is a 20 pip move. And I took advantage of it. So be patient. Be disciplined, and know what you're looking for before you get on this chart. No, you should be able to visualize your trade setup before you see this market. You should visualize, okay, I'm looking for divergence here. I'm looking for wick rejections on the retest. Like, you got to visualize that. So now, when you come to the market, if it don't look like that when you was laying down visualizing, you don't even touch it. The discipline is there. It is very unlikely that you would even touch that trade if it doesn't look like what you visualized. I'm just saying. That's what I do. All right. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Your boy got to get back to realtor.com. It's not sponsored, but they should be sponsoring me. All right. But realtor.com, I got to go back and look at some more houses. We got some more on the list. I'm going to keep you guys updated and bring you guys along on the journey. I'm vlogging everything, the good and the bad, because the Forex lifestyle is not always good. Most of the time it is, but we do have problems. I'm human just like you. All right. So thank you for the love and the support. Thank you for watching the video this long. And thank you for following me over the years. I love and appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. Let's make this money, baby. Peace.